The Titanic Orphans, a true story of love, loss, and survival. The story of the Titanic is one that has captured the imaginations of people around the world for over a century. Among the many heart-wrenching narratives that emerged from the sinking of the unsinkable ship, the tale of the Titanic Orphans, Michel and Edmond Navratil, stands out as a poignant reminder of the human cost of the disaster. Placed in a lifeboat by their father, who perished in the tragedy, these young brothers became symbols of hope, resilience, and the enduring power of love. The Fateful Journey. In April 1912, the RMS Titanic, a luxurious and opulent passenger liner, set sail on its maiden voyage from Southampton, England to New York City, USA. Among the passengers were the Navratil family, hailing from Nice, France. Michel Navratil Sr, a Slovakian-born tailor, had been traveling under the assumed name, Louis M. Hoffman, due to a recent separation from his wife, Marcelle. Determined to start a new life in America, he had decided to take his two young sons, Michel Jr., age 4, and Edmond, age 2, without their mother's knowledge. The final moments. When the Titanic struck an iceberg on the night of April 14, 1912, chaos and panic ensued. Aware of the impending disaster, Michel Sr. made a brave and heartbreaking decision. Realizing there were not enough lifeboats for all passengers, he secured a place for his beloved sons in Lifeboat 11. Placing them in the care of a stranger, Michel Sr. uttered his final words to his sons, instructing them to tell their mother of his unwavering love. Orphan survivors. Following the sinking of the Titanic, Lifeboat 11 was rescued by the RMS Carpathia, which had arrived in response to the Titanic's distress calls. Michel and Edmond, now known as the Titanic Orphans, were the only children on board the Carpathia who had been rescued without a parent or guardian. The sight of these two young boys, orphaned by the tragedy, touched the hearts of both the survivors and the world at large. Reuniting with their mother. Upon reaching New York, the boys were cared for by the American Red Cross until their mother, Marcelle Navratil, received news of their survival. Shocked and devastated by the loss of her husband, she immediately traveled to New York to be reunited with her sons. The Navratil brothers became one of the few stories of reunion amidst the overwhelming grief that the Titanic disaster brought upon so many families. Legacy and last survivor. Michel Navratil Jr. grew up to lead a quiet life, choosing not to seek publicity for being a Titanic survivor. Despite the tragic circumstances of his early life, he went on to marry and have children of his own. Michel became the last living male survivor of the Titanic when he passed away on January 30, 2001. At the age of 92. His death marked the end of a remarkable chapter in the history of the Titanic and the poignant tale of the Navratil brothers. Conclusion. The story of the Titanic Orphans, Michel and Edmond Navratil, serves as a testament to the strength of the human spirit in the face of unimaginable tragedy. Through their father's selfless act of love and sacrifice, these young boys survived against all odds, becoming a symbol of hope amidst the devastating loss of life. The legacy of the Titanic Orphans continues to inspire and remind us of the enduring power of love, family, and the indomitable will to survive.